Okay, so here's the car. It's a 2019 sorry, I'm tired. GMC Acadia Denali. So it's got all the things. I'll just walk kind of around it so you can see the outside, and then I'll show you inside. So here's the Denali grill, and like this super fancy, all the things. And it's got the alloy wheels on it. On the driver's side, I'm sorry, the passenger side. And then the back. I like the dual exhaust. I think that's pretty. I like the chrome. The chrome's in good places. They said it doesn't have a tow package on it, but it's got that tow cover. So I'm not super sure. I guess we'll find out one way or the other at some point. So now let's go inside. So I like this like faux wood grain on the inside of the door. And then this is here. And I'll get in and sit down in just a second. And there's the mid row. And then the third row. And then from back here is the mid row. So the mid row has its own controls and plugs and whatnot. And then there's the third row back there. Then up above, we have a sunroof in the back and a sunroof in the front, which I think is fun. This one opens. This one we don't think opens. I haven't found the buttons to do that if it does. And then this is all leather. These seats slide back and forth and then also recline. There's a bunch of storage in the doors, so lots of door pockets and things there. I'll show you the lift gate's automatic. And then so this is the storage space you have with the third row up, but if you put the third row down, then you have storage space all the way to the back of the mid row. So either way you can do that. I haven't entirely figured out how to put the third row down. I know there's a button. I was told there's a button. I haven't really looked for the button. I don't know where the button is. So then this is all, that'll close on its own and lock. And then, I don't know what that is. No idea. There's a rear camera back here somewhere. Oh, right there. There's a camera up there above the phone number, so you can see out the back. And then if we get in, put my stuff on the other seat. We get in, then let me zoom this out a little bit. Then we have a screen complete with fingerprints and decent sized glove box. Nothing really to write home about there. And we have, again, this like faux wood grain. And then the drive options. So it's got a snow setting and like a sport setting and a tow pack. It says it's got tow, but see, I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't ask. I wasn't really concerned about the tow package. But then in here, here's our heated and ventilated seats. So this is heat and AC seats. There's a bunch of plugs and stuff back there. And then again, heated and ventilated seats for the passenger. It's got touch start. It's got a leather wrapped steering wheel. So this is nice. It's got a heated steering wheel. This is heat right here. There's the cruise control. And then it's got this little button here is like how to, it monitors how close you are to another car. And then we have that gauge cluster is all just a screen, so that's pretty cool. And then here's the screen, all the settings here, so you can swipe through all the stuff. You'll see it says Wi-Fi network connected. We did spring for the Wi-Fi package, so the car has internet, so that Ben can, Sam has a phone that's connected, like everyone's phone is connected to the world, but Ben doesn't, so he wanted, we opted to go ahead and get him the Wi-Fi. If you put it into reverse, there's the backup camera. I think there's something back there. I don't know what's back there. I don't think anything's back there. And then it has this really cool sensor thing. So it notices that I'm pretty close to the garage door. And so it's got the sensor thing showing me, hey, you're kind of close to that. And then our carport has these like beams that hold the carport up, and so it's noticing the carport beams as well. So it tells you all about that. And then every time a car passes behind me, it notifies me of cross traffic behind me. So watch, see that? It tells me there's a car coming from that way. And then it also vibrates my butt. So it vibrates the driver's seat on whatever side the car's coming from. So there's another car coming right now. It just vibrated the right side of my butt. Because why not? Now it just vibrated the left side of my butt because another car came from the left. So once I put it into park, it doesn't do that anymore. It does not have a front-facing camera. Some of the newer ones do. So if I put it into drive, it doesn't have a camera, but it does do the sensor thing. So it's got 35,629 miles on it, as you can see there. And for being a 2019, that is not shabby. Trying to think of what else. That's pretty much it. Oh, up here is, the taco holder. And then this is a garage door opener for that garage door we don't use. And then here's the slide for the roof. And then we can close that. And then it also just has tilt, so you can just kind of crack it open, and then close it. The back one we don't believe does anything. We don't have any buttons for it that I'm aware of, which is fine. I don't need the kids throwing things out of it. The other cool thing is it does all of its own automatic lights. It does auto brights, auto dim, auto everything. So that's pretty neat. Let's see. I guess that's really about it. I like the push button start and stop. That's fun. So now it's off. And I'm going to make another video of the Fusion. So stand by for video 2.